going on, guys? So I'm going to do a follow-up on the minor pentatonic scale once again. So last time I showed you the E minor pentatonic shape up here on the 12th fret. So what I want to tell you is you can move that shape anywhere on any fret with the 6th string as a root. So I'm going to do it down here in the 5th position. That was the 12th position I showed you last time. So we're going to do it in the 5th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 5th fret. And remember, it goes with that A minor, with that minor chord. And so this is a blues lesson. So the blues scale is the minor pentatonic scale with one extra note, the blue note. So here's the scale. And so you should know the shape already. So it's 5th fret on the E string, 8th fret on the E string, 5th fret on the A string, 6th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 7th fret on the G string, and then here's the blue note, 8th fret on the G string, 5 on the B, 8 on the B, 5 on the E, 8 on the B. And so that'll work over the A minor chord. And so yeah, so here's the blues progression. So we're going to call this the 1. This is a minor blues progression because we're using minor chords. This is the 1. So blues progression is 1, 4, and 5. And so the 4 chord is going to be D minor. So you should know this shape. This minor chord shape with the root on the 5th string. And then the 5 chord is E minor with the root note on the 7th fret of the A string. 1, 4, 5. So yeah, it's just a minor pentatonic scale with the flat 5 in there. And it's called the blue note. So you know that the A5 is a power chord. So this is the 1 or the root note, and this is the 5. And so the flat 5 is when you lower the 5 by 1 fret. So it sounds pretty weird if you play it like that, but if you use it as a passing tone, it's pretty cool. So it's a really dissonant interval. It sounds pretty weird, but But it just makes it sound better when you resolve back to the 1. And so this will also work over major chords. So this is a minor chord, and to make it a major chord, you add your middle finger on the 6th fret of the G string. So it would play a 1 4 5, just a major 1 4 5. So this is a 1, and then the 4 is still going to be D, but it's going to be D major this time. So 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the D string, 7th fret on the G string, and 7th fret on the B string. And so that's the 4 chord, which is a D. And then the 5 is going to be E major, which is going to be the same shape, but the root note's going to be on the 7th fret of the A string. So that would sound like this. Alright, so that's minor pentatonic blues scale over a major scale. Now the reason that works, or doesn't quite work in like the classical sense, because that's a major chord, so it's got that major third in it. But we're playing the minor third in the minor scale. But that's pretty much the sound of the blues, is the major and the minor third kind of rubbing together. And it creates tension, and it resolves back to the root note, and it kind of relieves the tension a bit. So yeah, so that'll work over minor blues, it'll work over major blues. And so, yeah, so I want to show you, you can play that in different positions as well. You should learn that in as many positions as possible. So, you learn the first half up here. And then on the second octave, do this. Instead of going like this, you do this. So 7th fret on the D string, 5th fret on the G string, 7th fret on the G string, and then you slide up. Now you're in the 7th position. 9th fret on the G string, 8th fret on the B string, 10th fret on the B string. You can go even higher. 8th fret on the E string, 10th fret on the E string. Then you add the blue note. So pretty much, I mean, you can kind of make a game or exercise out of it, of see how many places you can do this sound. You want to get this sound in your head. So you can do it. Anyway, it's just something fun to do. But that's about it for this lesson. Let me know what you think about it. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.